Coming up next on
Mixed kids say, nigga,
Theories.
it's like them like being possessed by like the symbiote by Black Spider-Man, bro. Because they
Like,
don't.
nigga.
What's happening? They're like, nigga, oh whoa, this
Right here.
Talking about some.
It's when.
Viewers' discretion advised. You are now locked in with Good Kid, Bad Theories with David Terrell Green, Metrick, and Cityy'Boi Don.
That's dumb, man.
You talking about Fresh and Fit?
No fugazi, man.
I was about to
Fresh and
say.
Fit's cool, but like, that motherfuckers is like way too 3-0, like Miami for me. It's like, I be trying to feel what they be saying. I'm like, bro, that's like millionaire people mindset. I'm a regular nigga, bro.
The problem is like Myron specifically will be like, he'll start out with something that is objectively like okay, and then he'll just go way off of kilter, bro.
And it's like, fuck, I already supported him this far.
Yeah,
I gotta see it through.
The first thing he'll say is like, women are people. Okay. All right, I feel what you're saying.
They are
but
people.
they're sluts. And it's like, all right, bro.
Like, yeah, women are people. They are people. Now that I'm thinking about
my niggas
it.
is too used to dealing with the Miami hoes, bro. So he's like, I mean, that's his world, though. That's his reality. So, like, that's him, and that's that world they talk about. No fugazi. They have a Miami bitch. They have a pregnant bitch. They have a fucking lesbian bitch. They have a regular black mom. They have a teacher on there. So they have, like, legit regular people on that motherfucker.
So they got Skittles full of bitches.
Side note, you can tilt the mic a little bit closer to you. So there you go.
Oh, that's perfect.
There you go.
That's perfect.
Just like that. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, like when it comes to those guys, I saw one clip that like bro was like, he got in trouble because he was like, yeah, feminism, and you know who's the cause of that? Jews. And I was just like, hey, we have a bunch of Jewish people who just pull up in yarmulkes. They're just like, all right, Ezekiel,
We did that shit.
we must give the women. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just too much.
Hey, bro.
No. We can't have come on the show, bro. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to save you from him. Actually, I'm trying to save myself from him crashing out.
Here's my beef with gum. Okay. So yeah, exactly. Like it sounds like I always say, stop giving head to the microphone. It literally sounds like someone is getting top or someone is doing it. Like or receiving it. Like somebody is here. You know what I'm saying? And someone is using a mouth. And I just spilled coffee on myself. But it's just like, but yeah, I just don't like it. So
we just did an ASMR video at work, bro. Them little silent sound videos, bro. And they did one in my kitchen. This shit was the funniest shit ever.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, welcome to the kitchen. And I ran like Naruto to the kitchen and shit. And then we're like frying. She was like, yeah, you hear that sizzle? That's that sizzle. It was funny as shit, bro. I can't wait till I get that video.
Yeah, you gotta send that.
Would you do a mukbang?
A what?
A mukbang?
What the hell is that?
A mukbang is something where like you just order like a bunch of fucking food and you just eat it in front of the camera.
You literally just eat it in front of the camera.
No, I haven't done that.
Would you do it?
Would you do that?
Would I do it? Hell yeah.
What restaurant would you do it with?
I don't fucking know. I mean, honestly, Dave's Hot Chicken is fire.
You said what?
Oh my God, Dave's Hot Chicken. I just had it recently, and like everybody.
He doesn't like Dave's Hot Chicken.
Everybody told me it was ass, and I was like, "Well, what spice did you get? Did you get no spice, or did you get the hottest spice?"
Yeah,
because both of those are ass. You got to go like in between.
I was about to ask, did you get Carolina, bro? Because like that, you must not like yourself. You getting the Carolina Reaper.
I got medium, like the one above mild. The shit fire.
See, that one's cool. The hot one's cool too. You can't like the medium and the hot. Like once you get to like super hot and then Reaper, it's just it's not fun.
Ass.
It's so not fun.
Because I think people's intentions was to go like as hot as possible. Let's get it, see if I can do it.
But you also have to understand,
didn't like the flavor either.
Well, the thing is, like once you get that hot, there is no flavor. It's just
hot.
It's just heat, bro. Like
that sounds trash.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
That sounds trash as fuck. But no, I got that medium,
terrible.
bro. It's better than Kane.
That's how I be feeling about. You said what?
It's better than Kane.
What's better than Cane's?
Dave's Hot Chicken.
I'll agree.
I haven't even had Dave's Hot Chicken.
It's better. Like, so I used to fuck with Kane, so I like a simple chicken. Like I like simple chicken tenders. Like, cool, this is nice.
I had
That's the problem. They're too simple.
I knew this one guy. He loved Dave's Hot Chicken. Like he was like Muslim, and like there was one person that was like, you know what they use to cook that chicken, right? He's just like, pork lard. And then he was just like, what? He was like sweet, like for real tweaking. And I was just like, I literally had to calm him down. I'm like, bro, like, okay, first off, you're not gonna burn in hell for eternity if like you eat a chicken sandwich. Like that's the first thing. And number two, you didn't know. So it's just like, so like even like, you know.
Bro, can you imagine like he dies and Allah's just like,
yeah.
hey man.
Work hard, bro.
Sorry to tell you,
Exactly.
big dog.
He's like, Allah, what's up? Like, hold on. Hold on, big little bro.
you ain't pure, my brother.
Exactly. It's just like nah, folks, yeah, he was really he was really tweaking. Like this dude thought he was gonna like burst into flames. And I was like, fam, like all you have to like honestly is like just stop eating it. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's the real thing. Is just like if you know it and you still eat it, then like you're doing something willfully, knowing that like you're not supposed to be doing it. But if you didn't know, it's just like I
Is
don't.
that true though? Like they cook David like this?
I don't know. I don't know if it's true. That like another Muslim.
This nigga had every single.
No, dude, bro, this is how I pull up the
You gonna
studio
bring-
sessions. I got snacks, I got alcohol.
Oh, now you can sip some of that.
Yeah, you can sip that.
You can sip that if you want.
Would you guys like to sip as well?
I'll have a shot.
Yeah, you have a shot. You have two for me.
Huh?
You have to have two for me.
Why?
Because I'm trying to cut back because of, because of
Oh,
my
I
health
did
and
cut
stuff. Because of my
Now
health
I'm
stuff.
cutting up.
You can pour you
I did cut back, but now I'm cutting up.
you get I'll have a teensy bit because that is my favorite drink.
Yeah, I was about to say like you told me you like Douce.
Oh boy. Yeah.
As long as you're not like just like throwing it back.
All right, truth serum. Here we
Hey
go.
yo, pause. All right, what's up?
Well, okay. Yeah.
Okay, when you gotta bless the bottle.
I did. I'm like, I fucking did. You guys is blessed too.
Bless the bottle, okay.
Y'all fucking blessed as well.
There you go. He said you gotta bust the bottle. I did.
I'm the only one who has blessings here. I'm just better than all of you. Yeah, man, sip that right quick. You are such a rapper right now, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to
I
you.
mean, like,
You came up with the watch. You showed up with the chain. You just drank some freaking Douce.
All he
All of
did
this
was
shit.
You want to roll up and smoke some weed next?
all he did was a shades, bro.
Yeah, you need a shade. You want
I
some
look
weed?
ugly in shades and hats.
Where's the big booty white girl over here? Can we get her in here, please?
know.
One of those Justina Valentine
know.
types.
I don't know.
Fake posing black.
Somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you really going in there
Now
right
you
now,
sound
bro.
like Byron.
Women or people? All right, okay.
Jews created feminism. Like,
Yep, all right.
okay.
No, because you got to remember, sometimes my boy not black. He like from overseas, like in the Middle East or whatever.
Yeah, his
like,
real name's not even Myron.
So he
Yeah.
really like be having these views, and he gonna push these motherfuckers.
Dude, and it's like I be feeling real like oof whenever he be like, I can't stand these niggers, not niggas, niggers. And I'm like Myron. Like, all right, bro.
No man, Fresh and Fit. Yeah, they did get canceled. I think they back up, but no Fugazi done. That hurt my feelings.
Oh, man.
Fuck
Well,
no Fugazi. Yeah.
okay, so how are you feeling? You feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
You sleepy?
No, I'm not sleepy.
I'm a little sleepy. I just,
Bro, you was playing your ass off.
Bro, man, that was probably the most intense I ever played.
Today,
You was
Yeah.
playing your ass.
so invite
For
me
any-
to the hoop session. God damn it.
For
Man, I'm
anybody,
sorry, bro.
for anybody who thought that like the matchup between him and I a couple months ago was real, that shit is not real. I saw this like I played against this nigga and I played with this dude. That what you saw on the podcast is not real.
Yes.
That shit is not real.
So basically, my godbrother's bachelor party, it's today.
Oh, it's
and
tonight.
the first half of it was this morning. And we always used to hoop on Saturday morning. And so we got like the band back together. And, we ran a couple games. And I invited Cityy'Boi last minute. I'm a little tired, but he said that like some nonsense happened at like Vasa like the other day.
Yesterday, bro.
What happened?
Okay, bro. So we was hooping. We was playing fours. We was playing fours full court, and we was playing like some just regular defense. And this white boy had lost the ball like out of bounds, but he got like I guess like you got pushed at the same time, so he called foul. And the black dude was just like, ain't no fucking foul. You just need to get your fucking weight up because you a little too small. Yada yada yada. And dude got upset. He threw the ball at the black dude. And the black dude caught it and he sat there and he's like, hey man, don't you throw no fucking ball at me. I'm a grown ass man, nigga. And I'm sitting there, I already see what's about to happen. So like, I get in the middle, I'm like, hey yo, I literally was like this. I said, hey yo, It's just a game. Y'all both. And before I could even finish what I was about to say, black dude just went pop right in dude's mouth.
Right in the kisser.
Right in the motherfucking kisser.
Okay, we can't cuss on your bed.
And,
Yes, we can.
and the white dude's response sent me to the moon because he got popped and this motherfucker said, "You're going to jail, buddy. There's cameras everywhere in this bitch. There's cameras everywhere. You're going to jail. You went for assault." I was like,
You are going to jail
That
now.
was the
Those are
whitest
facts.
response that you could have had.
And this is what I told David. I said,
He's going to jail.
I said, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
But like, that was your response?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That was your response.
It's not fight him back. It's not run up on him. It's not you're going to jail.
Bro, no, but that's I'm like not to be that guy, but that's like a typical like white response.
That's what I
like
thought
that. Yeah.
too. So like when it happened, I was like, I said, the run's over. I'm putting on my shoes and I'm putting on my regular shoes and I'm leaving. They're like, "Oh, you leaving?" I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yes.
I'm not staying around for that shit.
This
bro.
happens in 2K chats all the time. Like people be arguing to the point where they just shooting dumb shots and bricking. I say, yeah, I'm gonna get
You
off.
got that one nigga who just stops playing defense, bro. He just stays back, bro. I'm not doing anything, bro.
I'm not
doing
lie,
anything.
That was me for like the first 2 games because we were on these like the court downstairs because we were
That shit was made out of clay, bro.
Yeah, so we were initially upstairs and like they kicked us off because like we were interfering with the practice. We weren't. The court was big enough. It was like a wheelchair league. They were on one side, we were on the other side. So the other side was clear at 11. Their practice ended at 12. So we could have hooped if we wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Now maybe us talking and yelling and stuff may have disrupted the practice, but it's like whatever. But like they said, "Oh, you can go downstairs." So we go downstairs. The court is so bad. Everyone is slipping and sliding. I don't even know why they freaking have that court in the first place.
I felt
that
twice.
shit's been there since.
But for
I
me,
went to UNO.
I just
I felt
didn't.
twice, bro.
I just didn't play defense because I was just so done with it. So like my guy Kamal, he kept like hitting shots, and I just kept like moving out of the way and just letting him go because I wanted the game to end.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to play it, and then the folks started yelling at me again.
There was a possession where like we switched, like we had like there was a switch, and like David switched on me, and I was driving left, and it wasn't like he tripped me or I ran into him or anything. I just slipped, I just hit my knee. I hit my knee and fell on my hip, and I was like, I ain't driving the rest of the game, bro. No. I'm not doing that no more.
3 dribbles and that's it.
I think that's my problem is because like I'm not the best shooter in the world. I'm like I pass a lot and I drive a lot. So it's just like, that's like a good chunk of my game. So like when that was happening, I was like, all right, I think I'm like just gonna just chill. Yeah.
Everybody became 3-point shooters in that.
Oh, absolutely,
the first 2
bro.
games,
Everyone turned into Steph Curry all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? We were just gonna continue to shoot.
The first couple people fell. They were like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Because it hurt, bro. Like I don't know, like it was slippery. Like no matter how much we were trying to gain traction on that court, it just wasn't happening. And I was like, all right, bro, just wait till we get upstairs. Like we try to play, like we play 2 games, and the second game we were just trying to hurry up and blitz through it so we can go upstairs, bro.
Have you ever fought somebody on the court?
On the court, no.
Have you ever like gotten to a point where people like tried to fight you on the court?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was just be like, let's hoop. I mean, I don't really like to fight on the court, man. Like, I hate that I fought in every other scenario.
Sure.
Basketball, and I'm like, if we ever get to that point, I'm going to just keep it at basketball. That's like, people rap about rap beefs. They should keep it at rap. I'm not going to say no names, but Drake. Anyway, just keep it there. It's the same thing.
Hey, man, you need to be careful because now we're finna get sued.
Right now, but he's just sending lawsuits out to everyone. Did you hear that his team pressed Stephen A. Smith?
Stephen A. Smith?
Like, what the heck?
Ernie said that. Ernie said, well, y'all better chill out before we get sued next.
Stephen A. Smith was dead. I was like, but you responded.
Right.
You responded.
But my here's the thing that annoys me about Drake is just like the people that you're choosing to go after. That's my whole thing. It's just like, you know, like when Pusha T disses you and disses your mom and, you know, and like, you know, OVO hunched over like he's 80, you go after Kanye. You don't go after Pusha T. You go after Kanye for some reason.
Because you're going after somebody. Because at that time, Kanye was kind of like down a little bit.
And Kanye was just like, he was just there. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is like, you're going after people that you consider easy targets. So you're
And
not
that all
going to.
started with Pharrell Williams because Pharrell Williams.
Birdman should have paid that nigga.
Birdman of beat, man.
the domino effect. You know what I'm saying?
Lil Wayne didn't hop in it. Drake
Yeah.
was like, I got this. It was like, wait, you? Like NBA Youngboy could have handled it.
Yeah.
Blueface could have handled it. All them people under Birdman Ween that could have handled it, they gonna pick the Canadian
Yeah.
to go handle it.
I don't know, man.
Tell a nigga from Virginia that sold dope his whole life and rapped about it.
Sure.
He thought it was him.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, the thing is, though, is it's
Come
like a lot of times when you have like popularity and stuff, like and things go in your favor, you start to get that ego where you're like untouchable, which is like why I think it's like it's bothering him like to this capacity, because it's like when you're told that you're number one all the time and you don't, and you get that like taken away from you, like that messes with you. You know what I'm saying? And so I just don't like the idea. Is it's like you're going after like a sports commentator.
Yeah, you're
You know
going
what I'm saying?
after,
Like,
you're
you're
going
going
after a
after
sports commentator. You didn't say something about The Weeknd,
and
ASAP Rocky.
podcasters.
Remember
And Steve Lacy and just
you ever
like-
have like a girl that you went to school with that was chubby, fat, or less attractive, and all of a sudden she lost weight and is like way more attractive than she used to be, and she's like on a revenge tour to like, I don't know, make people feel worse, or like, it was like, oh, you didn't like me in high school and I'm gonna stun on you now. That's what Drake's doing right now.
Yeah.
He was like, I was just this, soft guy, and Rihanna situation, Chris Brown situation. Look, I'm light-skinned. I'm a light-skinned black man. We're light-skinned black man. I remember being in middle school, people telling me I'm a Chris Brown ass nigga, and that was an insult. And that was an insult until we realized Chris Brown was really about that life.
Yeah.
And then Drake won up to Chris Brown. And
Wait.
Now, what do you mean?
They told you that when you were in high school?
Facts. No, middle school. This is like 06.
So they saying
don't
like,
know your name, but excuse Miss Chris Brown. Like, we didn't know Chris Brown was really about that accent until we got older. So like Chris Brown's soft was like, I guess the level of softness that was an insult until we realized who Chris Brown was. So we didn't know that there was a softer level than 05 Chris Brown, and then it was Drake.
That's definitely like a multifaceted insult, because it's just like, yeah, like, you're talented, but you also like hit women or like
But that
whatever,
wasn't
like,
the case back then.
Yeah.
Though. Back then, we just know Chris Brown to be a singing, dancing nigga and smiling.
Exactly. Because that's the thing, though. Like, the perception of, like, Chris Brown, like, changed, like, so quick in, like, that moment.
Oh, it was, and I thought it was over for him. He turned up. Oh, God.
Man.
He turned up.
He
But
really did.
So what I'm saying is, Drake was the replacement for it, in a softer replacement for the Drake type of nigga. Now, you a Drake type of nigga. You're always in your feelings. You're crying about something. You're soft about it. And it's like, he was this type of person, and then he bossed up, got these mob ties, got with Jay Prince from Houston, so now he's untouchable in Houston and worldwide, and he has his dogs, and he's from the 6. Now he's that fat girl that got skinny, like, oh, I'm untouchable now because everybody always made fun of me, and here I am.
That is a very interesting analogy.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Thing is, he's still the fat girl, because,
Essentially, he's a dangerous fat girl. He's a very dangerous fat girl.
Well, I mean, but you know what? She could be like one of those like fat girls that. Never mind, I shouldn't say this, but like she could
We're
be.
not fat shaming. This is just
We're
an
not.
analogy.
Yeah, we're not fat shaming, but like you know how like there's some. Okay, like
There's nothing wrong with being fat. There's wrong with being a bully.
there's nothing. Yes, and there's.
That's
But
it.
you know what? Be healthy, though. Take care of your health.
Just when you lose some weight, don't be like the people that made fun of you. Just be
That's
better.
what I'm saying.
There it is.
That's it.
Don't go around and hump your
Nothing to
way
do with fat girls.
and eventually end up dating me, and then
That's
just like you
everything to
know,
do
and
with
then
Drake
like
and how he's treating people.
that was literally my ex in college.
See,
like
he knows one.
I was about
Hey,
to
you
say,
want to
I
hear
was-
something
I was like,
crazy,
that sounds
bro?
real like,
The dude who slept with my ex-girlfriend in college,
Uh-huh.
bro, I saw him in a Pizza Hut commercial.
That's nice. Did you post that recently?
Yes.
I did see that.
Yes.
That's great.
It was a holiday Christmas commercial. Like, if you guys, whenever you watch TV, if you see a commercial where, like, the guy goes up to go on a date and he's, like, holding, like, a gift or something like that, and then the girl opens the door and she decides to, like, grab the Pizza Hut box from the delivery driver and then leave him outside. He's the light-skinned dude who gets rejected. Look up that commercial. That's him. His name is Brandon Ramon Williams, and he smashed my ex.
Do you feel good that he got left outside
crazy.
in the commercial?
Their name dropping.
No, not really, because I knew it wasn't real. So I'm like, he's not freezing for real. Like,
this nigga wanted to freeze, bro.
maybe if he was freezing to death, lost a couple fingers.
This nigga wanted freezing for real, bro. Wanted to go through frostbite and
man.
shit.
Yeah, maybe if he like
He
had
loved that commercial when it's
hypothermia.
on repeat. He's like, it's on again, everybody. Come look.
Right.
Everyone, come on! We're having a watching party. You know what I'm saying?
good.
You know what? It actually made me laugh though, bro, because I was like, you know what? That's cool.
David can't sleep at night, 3 o'clock in the morning. He sees the commercial, he's like, I feel better now. And goes to bed.
Nigga gets like a burner phone and like text Brandon. It's like you cold, nigga.
Like it was 3 years ago.
Right? Hope you bundled up outside, nigga. You're gonna freeze to death.
That's fucking funny.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, whatever. What's going on, everybody? This is David Terrell Green, Good Kid, Bad Theories. This is episode 43. Yes, we have a very special guest today. We're switching it up. As you can tell, we swapped one Ricky for another Ricky, but this guy's name, he goes by many names. He goes by Young Rico Chillz. He goes by Rico Roughneck, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yeah, that's
DJ Obi, how'd it go?
Kobe Wan the
homie. DJ Kobe Wan the homie. This dude is a DJ, he is a rapper, he is an actor, he is a savant, a businessman. He knows how to whip it in the kitchen. Bro, Young Rico Chillz is in the house today.
Very much, thank you. I thought you was a run from the jump. Got me a little drunk on your lady lunch. Settle down, thought up like Brady Bunch. Got your head sprung like ladies love. Cinnamon thighs and your pretty brown eyes. Got me so high that I can't deny. Take my chances, don't waste my time. I'll take your clothes off, take off mine.
What's up, man?
Living life, man. Enjoying my life. Hanging out with my kids. Just got back from Pizza Machine. Had a ball.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm not hungry. I was hungry, but I'm.
I thought you were about to say you were hungover.
No, I'm not hungover.
I was about to say,
like I said, this is like the first time I'm drinking in like weeks.
I was about to say, like, I wouldn't blame you if you are hungry because the pizza at the Pizza Machine is not all that. But you know,
it's okay. They had other good stuff.
Yeah, it's really not all that. I'm trying to tell somebody that the Pizza Machine is dog shit, and she didn't want to hear it.
Hey, I got
you took someone on a date to Pizza Machine?
No.
I would.
No, I would never.
You would?
I would.
I think Pizza Machine is like too like kiddie to take someone on like a date. You have to go to like one of those like
Good Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's,
Buster's is trash. Their food is amazing. Their drinks are amazing.
Not
the drinks is cool.
The games is this Chuck E. Cheese.
Games are cool.
I went to this one place the other day. It was called like, it was on Lakeside. It was I forgot what it was.
Like Spare Time?
Spare Time, yeah. I went to Spare Time yesterday.
Is Spare Time cool?
Been to Spare Time.
I didn't do anything. I was there and I was watching the Laker game, so I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, so then I was watching the Laker game, I wasn't paying attention, and then like as soon as I got there, everybody left. And you're just like, all right, let's go. And I'm just like, I just got here.
You just got here, bro.
Yeah. You know what it was? It was like because Metrick invited me out. Stinks, doesn't it? I was just like,
I was waiting for you to say
how
something
does that
like
make
that,
you
bro.
feel?
That's the punchline.
He's just.
I should look you up and down the rest of the episode now.
Just taking turns, just choosing who he wants, selectively choosing who he wants to hang out with.
Metrick's just like, I'm feeling David today.
Yes.
It's like when you got cousins and they're like 5 brothers and sisters, and your mom's like, you only invite one this weekend. It's like,
oh, bro.
Hey, man, we used to have to do that like for summer because we would have we would have our cousins visit for the summer, and like it felt like choosing a basketball team. And then, like, your cousins, like, the ones that can't go just look at you just like,
it's betrayal, bro.
Really? Like, I can't show up?
Oh, we take turns. We was like, well, Aaron, you can't come this weekend. You came last weekend. So Nico can come. It's like,
the thing was, though, is that we always wanted to have our cousin Noonie show up because Noonie was a vibe. You know what I'm saying? And Noonie was funny. So it's just like, so we always opted in to go with Noonie.
Oh,
so it's just like, so every single summer.
Then and missed decisions of Noonie pulling.
Yeah, it was just like, Noonie's just like, oh, no, I'll let Elijah go. No. Elijah can stay.
You are a superstar. You're an MVP. How dare you send in a 6-man in your place? Get
exactly.
in there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We don't want to see Bronny James throw up a bunch of shots. We want to go see LeBron.
It's like Michael Jordan. Who is he passing to? Steve Kerr. It's like, really? You sure?
You got that one nigga who was trying to hit a parlay. Yes, Michael. No, Michael. No.
That is hilarious.
Oh,
no.
Oh my God. Yeah, so that was kind of, so I went and then like as soon as but here's the thing. When I called him, when he got the invite, I said, what time are you going to be showing up there? He's just like, oh, well, you know what I mean? We be running out nigga time, so just whatever. So I'm like, okay, so probably an hour late. So I decided not to.
Too.
They said 7, but he said they going to be on nigga time. So I said, I did the math. I said, okay. I'm aware of nigga math, so let me just carry the 2, carry the 5, drink a little bit of this, and then I'll figure what else I'm going. And so I added it all together.
So fucking ignorant, bro.
I added it all together, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna leave at 8.
Yeah.
So around 8 comes up. My phone is blowing up. They talking about, where are you? Where are you? We're about to leave. I said, I just got out the shower. Oh man, the shower, really?
Nah,
the shower?
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit, bro.
I'm just like, that's what I'm saying. You, sir, are the last person that should be talking about me being late to anything, sir.
Facts.
Okay? So when I got there, literally, like, I was watching the Lakers game. The moment that game was over, they're like, all right, so we're going to go downtown to T. Henry's. And I'm like, I just got here.
Bro, you was all the way out in Lakeside. You're going to go to downtown?
Literally. I couldn't.
T. Henry smells like the sewer, bro. I hate T. Henry's. Like, I used to like it when I was younger, like when I was 21.
Yeah.
Because it was like, cool, T. Henry's, I'm finally here. But it smells like literally like plumbing. It's terrible. I hate it. It's always wet.
Did you end up going
always
to T. Henry's?
wet?
I did go to T. Henry's. You ever realize how, like, much you don't like to go to, like, bars or clubs until, like, you go there as, like, an adult?
Yeah.
And then you're just like, oh, my God. You know what I'm saying?
Terrible.
So it's just like,
hate it.
yeah.
It's a really weird
No
vibe.
vibes.
It's like people want to talk to other people, but they'll say they don't want to talk to other people.
Wait. Okay, I got it. Rico Chillz, can you, I would like for you to tell this story.
Oh, fuck.
Do you remember,
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if they,
You know what the story is, bro.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know
okay.
what they call this place now, but at the time it was Throwbacks.
Where the fuck was... Oh, it's
And we went to go see one of our mutuals
It
perform.
was a networking event. Yeah.
It was a networking event. And
What happened?
when the waitress gave us alcohol, and
Yes. So we go to Throwbacks. It's Crush now. It's Crush Lounge now. So we go to Throwbacks. And I'm a professional alcoholic at this point. Like, I'm in the scene, you know, I know people. I'm trying to introduce David to knowing people and get him out of his shell because he's talented and people can, you know, see his light and, you know, network with him and stuff. So we over here at this networking event and a couple people are performing. They asked me to perform last minute. It was cool. I'm like, yes, waitress, I will grab, what did we drink? Was it Douce?
I think it was like Douce.
Okay, I was like, yes, give us 2 Douces double neat. You know what I'm saying? I drink mine neat. I don't really like mixed cocktails. I'll do Red Bull sometimes mixed with it, but I like mine neat. Like I'm James Bond. I'm the Black James Bond is my new identity, actually.
I feel that.
But yeah, I'm sipping it neat and we're relaxing. So I'm just sipping it, you know, momentarily. David just whoop. I'm like, Dave, did you just take that whole double shot neat? And he's like, yeah, it's a shot. And I'm like, no, it's not.
It's a double shot.
I thought it was a shot of
is
alcohol.
not.
It was because the waitress.
It was like 3 or 4 ounces.
Okay, so when I
my
took
God.
it, like the look that the waitress like gave me, she was just like, "What is wrong with you?" Yeah, because for real, she was just like, "Okay, here are your drinks." I said, "All right, thank you," and she was just, and everyone was looking at me, and I was just like, "What? What's wrong?" You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm
Supposed to walk around with it, ha ha ha, you know, like James Bond.
saying? Rich white man laugh.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it does.
The nigga said, so how are you doing?
Yeah, seriously. He's like, we're drinking now. I was like, what the fuck did you just do?
So we're drinking
You're way more of a social butterfly than I am,
Yeah.
though, man. Because like you always be
I'm
talking
not,
about like,
though.
yes, you are, bro. Don't lie, bro.
Not in my heart. I mean, people know me. People like me. I'm a likable person, and I like people. I just
Yes.
want everybody to be happy. I'm narcissistic in the sense that I love myself so much, but I want everybody to love themselves that much.
Sure.
So that's like the energy I be trying to spread. I don't like putting people down. So I don't think bro, there's times where when me and Rondell stayed together and we used to throw parties all the time. Like he let me throw parties whenever I wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
And I remember I invited everybody. It was one of the best parties I've ever thrown in my life. And Rondell had his room in the basement, and me and Darnell were upstairs. And I remember it was like the climax of the party, like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I was looking around, and I'm like, this is too much. I went in the refrigerator, grabbed my milk and Oreos, and went in my room and bashed my milk and Oreos and had to reset myself because the energy was just too much at the party. So I was just like forgetting there was a party going on, put on fucking Cleveland show on Netflix. I was like, this is nice. Well, I got a full-blown like 100 people in my living room throughout the house.
Niggas is loud. He's just here.
Oh, man. I went back to the party, but it's like that's the type of person I am. Like,
I mean, one time we went out and you were just like, hey, you're Dave Marino.
Yeah.
and I'm Rico Chillz.
Because that's a business venture.
Okay, yeah, and for me, I'm just like, I don't want to be David. I'm like, I just want to be David, man. Like that. I think that's my problem. Is just like I don't like the idea of like putting on like a mask when it comes to like my like the artistry. I just kind of like to just exist as is.
I feel it.
Yeah,
Because you're always Dave Marino.
Yeah.
It's like you're the Hulk. He's like, better start getting angry. That's a trick. I'm always angry. It's like, that's who you are.
I appreciate that, man. So let's get into some topics today, man. I got a couple things going on. So, you guys have been to church, right?
Yeah.
At some point, one point, you know what I'm saying? You've been to church. Have you ever been like to a service where like things like don't go the way that you think they're supposed to go? And when I say that, I'm speaking on behalf of like conflict.
Oh, no.
Now, I saw this video. You remember that video of like those two dudes you remember the video of those two dudes squabbling at the church service? That viral video.
Yeah.
Okay, but I saw
remember that.
something that's a lot more awkward, and this actually happened live. Now I'm gonna check. Now here we go. Hold on. Pull this thing up right quick.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Not everything. You're doing too much. That has breath. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Rashida, you doing too much. This is too much. This is too much what you're doing. So slow down. Get on the beat. Do what you're supposed to do. This is praise and worship. No. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't mind. I don't care that it's live. I don't care that it's live. I don't care that it's live. No. I don't care that this is live. No. I don't care that this is live. I don't care that this is live. No. Because I didn't forgive you for.
What? Why is she still speaking like she's
What was her name?
I think Regina,
The lady she was talking about, like she kept saying her name.
like Regina, you're doing too much.
why is she still speaking like she's still doing the service? You're doing too much.
On beat though.
You're doing too
On
much.
The funny thing is that the people kept harmonizing
Oh yeah.
in the background, like
Praise the Lord.
like we're just
Praise
gonna sing right past this awkwardness right quick. I wanted to know, like, cause I've looked for this video like high and low, and it always cuts out right when she says, "Well, I didn't forgive you for it," and it just like stops. I'm just like, oh man, like
You gotta go digging in Reddit.
I'm
Reddit
telling you
got
right now,
everything.
God was playing squabble up in that church, bro.
man,
Somebody get Kanye to sample that immediately.
right.
You doing too much.
You do it too much. You do it too much. You do it too much.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro. What in the world?
That
I've never experienced
that's kind of
nothing
wild,
like that.
especially on live. But she said, "I don't care that it's live."
Yeah.
I don't care that it's live.
Bro, I've grown up, like, listen, man, I grew up in church my whole life, bro. And so I'm not a stranger to the like church tea or whatever, but it's just like, I've never seen it like play out, because you have to think about it like this. Like, imagine the people that were like in the audience, you know what I'm saying, that were like worshiping and stuff, and they're just like, and they got their heads up, and they're just like, you're doing too much.
Doing too much.
Doing too much. Start looking around just like,
Who's doing too much?
yeah, that's right, girl. Satan is doing too much. No, you are doing too much, you know.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
That's tough. Oh, that's hilarious. I ain't never experienced nothing like that. That's cringe, but I love cringe situations. I live off them.
I hate those.
Love it.
Because it's just
You
like,
hate The Office, don't you?
Huh?
You hate The Office, don't
Oh,
you?
he loves The Office.
Really?
No, see, I like it, but like I watch it like with like this. I'm gonna fast forward
Because
that.
it's cringe. That's all it is.
What
It's
season?
mad
Or you talking about all
cringe.
the-
Just any of the things that happen though. It's just like, that's kind of like, I don't exist in moments like that. Like, it would prompt me to leave, not because it's just like, because I feel like I'm in the middle of it now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
So I'm just
secondhand
like,
embarrassment.
no,
What?
I would never like that. Cause like you seeing people like, cause it's like happening. Cause it's kind of like the basketball thing, for example. It's just like when you're in the middle of it and you're seeing it happen like right in front of your face, you're just like, oh man.
Yeah.
I
Real
can't.
life nigga moments.
Bro.
Dude,
That happened
that
in
dead
real
ass
life.
was like a
It's a
nigga
nigga moment, bro.
That was- and,
Literally.
And the white dude said, "Wait a minute, I'm white."
So you're going to jail. He processed so much stuff
Bro,
in that story.
like I'm telling you, like he got smacked. He just said
He processed everything. He said, "Do I fight back?
He says,
call the police right
fight
now.
back.
Do I sue him?
white.
Do I get my lawyer? He's like, what do I do? Do I go shoot him? No. He went through all of those options, like a PG going through his progression.
But the problem was both of them after the fight. They were or after I wouldn't say a fight, but like after that situation, they both went to like different people, and they were just like, so you saw him hit you saw him hit me, right? You saw him hit me, and I was just like, yes, I saw him smack the shit out of you. Yeah, and you saw he threw the ball at me, right?
I'm not going to say I saw him hit you when the police come.
You know why? You know why? Because I won't be here.
Yeah, I'll give you the gratification. Yeah, we saw him. He's like, yeah, everybody saw it. Ask them. Ooh. Oh, damn.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn is right.
Yeah,
Maybe that's what maybe that's what the with that lady that was like going after like the other one should have did. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just should have processed like the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and to be fair, it's just like, you know, when you like try to call someone out in front of like other people, and because like you like God only knows how many people were inside of that church. If it's a lot, if they're streaming live, I'm assuming they have enough.
Lights on, dude. It's a good
like that, like
300,
hundreds of people probably watching.
Oh man, and you know what the funny thing is? Like the live subscription probably went up.
Oh yeah.
So it went from like 200 to 500 in like 30 seconds. Like, yo,
like, you're gonna watch this. They're about to fight. They're about to fight, bro.
You know what I'm saying? In church. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
I'm telling you, God was just shaking his head like.
That's like some 2005 YouTube videos right there, man. When YouTube came out, boy, that was so lit. All types of cringy situations like
YouTube
that.
with no ads?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think if I've ever had like... I'm trying to think of like if I've ever like been in a moment like that before. I've been in like similar moments, but it's never been like a person confronting like another person in front of like the masses. But I've had moments where
you've been there like at our last job.
I'm talking more on like on this whole like church thing, doing it in front of like people. I did have someone diss me
in church.
Yeah.
Someone dissed you in church?
Preacher dissed me in church, man.
That's crazy. And he was like, because Brother David out of here
sure did. Well, the thing is the way that they did it.
Too busy fornicating instead of being in the church.
Exactly.
Wasting his talents on
so, and individuals that will remain nameless, and then my picture just comes up.
Like
but
a bolo?
But they like blank out my eyes. Yeah, this freaky ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, okay, so like, what happened on my old podcast that I did, it was called Down with the Ship. And basically, I was talking about my fears and worries about marriage. You know what I'm saying? And it was fair concerns because like what single man doesn't think about that with divorce rates being high, with people cheating, with how long, like, bro, honestly, when you think about it, like, all right, we're doing a bachelor party today, but essentially like weddings are useless. I've DJ'd weddings. No, hear me out. Marriage, I believe in the concept, the confines of marriage.
I'm following here.
But like, I feel like a lot of times people get so focused on the aesthetic of the wedding,
absolutely,
that we forget why we're here in the first place.
That's literally 100%.
Because the wedding is just just a mere celebration.
It's literally 100%.
And it's like a flex. I mean, how many weddings have you DJ'd? You DJ'd plenty of weddings, probably more than me.
Like 20.
Yeah, so it's just like. So that's basically what I was expressing my concerns. And I said, well, sometimes like it almost feels like I would rather just sleep around knowing that, okay, well, I'll choose someone just to do my thing with, knowing that I'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to all the other stuff. And I was explaining that to my mom, and she was like, oh, well, I understand like those sentiments. She's not agreeing with me, but so on and so forth. And somehow that clip just started just going around circles. And then the person who went on stage and didn't even like talk to me about it like man to man, he threw like heavy type of shade. So he's like, you know, people on platforms that are calling them so-called members of said church that are downplaying marriage, even though there's perfect examples and so on and so forth and blah, blah, blah. And he ended it off with, they know who they are.
Oh my God.
You could have made it more obvious, bro.
Oh, he made it very obvious.
Good God.
But the thing is just like a lot of people, like, you know, it just goes
That's
to
disrespectful as hell.
dude, that number one.
I'd have been, it's me and Squirrel.
Exactly. And I grab the mic. You're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? See, you're doing too much. You know, no, but the thing is like, at that point, it's like, yeah, you make it like very obvious, like who it is that you're going after. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is like, you know, I mean,
somebody with a certain platform.
Yeah, and it's just like, and you know, who claims to be members of the
claims
church.
to be like, I'm not in here.
Yeah, and my thing is like, man, like we were in close proximity enough that if there was, like, first off, you misunderstood what I was saying. And second, if it bothered you, you could have like just talked to me on the side.
Brother
you know
David.
what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's just like,
chambers.
yeah,
And that's how you do it as a leader in the church. You slide, bro, over here. Let's chop it up because I'm like, you know, an elder in the church. You feel me?
Sure.
Like, that's crazy.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
mean,
as
people
hell.
gonna be like that. It
I mean,
is
some
what it is.
churches just be clout chasing. Like, hey, look at me, I praise God better than you. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? Some churches do that.
They
put it on
do
the
be
front,
doing that.
puffing out their chest for God. And I'm
Bro,
like,
I don't even, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie.
It's true.
Is that praise
Praise
God
Jesus
better than you? Get your weight up. Get your prayers up.
Get your God up, niggas.
Get your God up. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Get your God up.
that was low key. I love my granny, RP granny, man, but it's just like she used to be like that all the time where she was like, she acted like she was the only person on earth that could like talk to God. She's like, nobody else can do this but me. And we're just like, you do know that like God like lives in all of us. Shut up, boy. I know what I'm doing. I'm just like, okay.
Hey, it's almost like trying to answer a phone call. Guys just chilling. Guys just like, Donnell, man, fuck out here. David's grandma. Hey, what's up, girl?
Exactly. Girl, I've been waiting to talk to you. These angels out here driving me crazy. Girl.
Hey, yo, this bitch ass nigga Donnell tried to call me earlier, asking for prayer and shit. Fuck out of here. What the fuck you thought this was?
Wait, no, God's just like, he said, oh, here go David again. Oh, look. He says, if you get me out of this, I'll never do it again.
Everybody cracking up. Oh,
Here we
my
go with this
goodness.
again. Must be another STD scare.
Hand me the Duce, please, now.
I thought it was good. Okay, I thought the joke was funny.
Hand me the Duce now.
I'm just saying, oh God, if you just get me out of this, I will never go over LaRonda's house again. Please, Jesus.
You got God talking about Eddie Brock. You want me to kill Spider? Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Spider-Man, that is a core character. That's
No,
an
man, I mess
anchored
with Spider-Man. What you
character.
doing, bro?
Fuck out of here, fucking nigga.
Who gave him the powers?
Great power comes great responsibility.
Who gave him the powers? I gave him the powers. That's
I
hilarious.
sent
Matter
that
of fact, take
spider.
this black goo, nigga. What you thought this was?
I got something better for you. Yeah, man, that's a funny instance, man. Yeah, man. Like, look. I love everybody. I love going to church. I love all of it, man. Just don't be messy. And side note, Josh, next time you have a problem with me, man, don't be a coward.
Come on, Josh. It's not even be messy. It's like everybody is human.
No. Hold on.
Everybody's
Let me just keep staring at him right
Okay,
quick.
stare
I'm just playing.
Certain people with certain platforms.
Certain people with certain platforms that try to act bigger than what you are. Would you like to have a blindfolded massage or a blindfolded taste test?
Oh, wow. What the fuck?
Is the taste test only food? Then yes, the food, obviously. Massage, you don't know who the fuck is touching you.
Right, bro. Like, that's so scary,
You don't know
dude.
who the fuck is touching you.
Right, you're blindfolded, you just hear,
You're like, what the fuck?
Hope you're enjoying your
good,
massage.
man. Like, it's a guacamole, cool bet.
That's good.
Like, that's cool. Fuck.
Well, probably the blindfolded massage.
Good on the massage.
No, because the thing is, they're just hands. Because you have to think about it. It's just like, okay, have you ever gone to a chiropractor?
Yeah.
Okay, well, have you ever gone to physical?
yeah.
Okay, so like, is your physician a man or woman?
I haven't had a physical in like 3-4 years.
Okay, so the last time you had a physical
it was a woman.
Have you ever had a physical blindfolded? Exactly. I'm cool on that.
Right, like she walks in and she's like, all right, so we're gonna
Drop the
do.
pants and put on the blindfold.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that, bro. I'll take the guacamole, man. cool on that shit.
Right, like, put this on. That
Okay, Mr. Claxton. Okay, here you go.
Good.
Just put that on. What's this for? Oh, you know what it's for.
Blindfolded doctor visits, blindfolded massages.
This is to make sure that we're not liable for anything that happens to you in here.
I mean, I guess like massage. You ever been to a massage parlor? Like the good ones, they turn the lights off. You got the candle.
Yeah.
The face is down anyway. But I look at the motherfucker who's massaging me before I get a massage, and I'm like, it's you. And I keep that image in my head while I'm getting a massage. Blindfolds, you don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. Yeah, it was crazy because it was like some shady ass shit too, and it was like, "Here's the water, drink this," and I'm like,
Nah,
I'm good. I'm about to sex traffic me.
Wait, what happened?
That ass. It was a massage parlor like somewhere South 72nd, bro, like by like the Rawson Arena, and it was like, "You want water? You drink this water." And I'm like, "Nah." And then like mid massage, it was like, You want this water, right? I'm like, no.
And then the next thing you know, like they lock the door. You're gonna drink that.
Like I'm straight, bro.
You're gonna drink that.
hold him down while he drinks his water.
Exactly. Open your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait. So they just handed you a cup of water?
They handed me a bottle of water, and I was like, no, I'm good.
I'll take the bottle of water.
Yeah, the bottle of water is like,
no, how you know they ain't fucking put a needle in that shit, inject some shit, shook it around, and was like, here you go, or open that shit already.
What? I didn't think about
I
that.
don't fucking know, man.
Because if it like just pops open, you're just gonna be like, oh, okay, well it's fine then. But it's just like, but
good. It was like just the pressing. They like pressed me like 3 or 4 times to drink that water.
They said stay hydrated while we touch
like lower back, lady.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Lower back. Hit that. Fuck that water.
yeah.
What kind of water was it?
It was just like some bottled water from Walmart type shit.
I like cucumber water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The smart water, cucumber water.
toxic.
No, just cucumber water, period. Because I remember the last time I had it, like it made me feel like hella bougie. I don't think I'm bougie. People tell
Did
me.
you feel energized like at all? Like
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know what the cucumbers do to add like
cleanse
to
your
give.
body, man.
Is that what it does?
It's a detox and it cleanses your body. It gives you a little boost of energy. It makes you it's like, it ups me.
Yeah.
I drank that shit. I throw lemon in there too. I throw lemon cucumber water and I feel up. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Citrus. I'm up.
I feel that. I don't think I'm bougie though. Someone told me I was bougie the other day. Like they were just like, "Nah, David, you're bougie." I'm just like,
how?
They think because people aren't super ghetto that they're bougie. It's
that's
like,
what it
not
was
super
though.
ghetto.
Because I was just kind of chilling. Like I
I'm
was
from the ghetto, but I don't
they're-
gotta be super ghetto. Like I mastered everything. Like I know how to fight, rap, play basketball.
Sure.
I did mixed martial arts. I did Vex robotics. Like I was in art club.
I was about to say like the first 3 things you said was niggas.
Yeah.
It was nigga shit.
That's what I'm saying. Those are the core nigga shit. You gotta hoop, you gotta fight, you gotta rap. Core nigga shit. Like,
You also
what
forgot.
J. Cole say?
You also forgot like chicken and shit like
Tell
that too.
niggas sell dope, rap, or go to NBA. And that order.
Wait. Say that again.
Those are the core nigga shits.
You said rap, fight.
Rap, fight, hoop.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
hooped.
Those are
We
the
did.
core nigga shit.
We hooped.
Okay.
We rap.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all fought somebody at one time in your life.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you guys have been pressed to fight.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's the core nigga shits. Middle
Have
school,
you
everybody was
won?
pressing everybody to fight. Absolutely.
You
Only-
can't.
I've
You
never-
can't. Bro, you
I've
can't
lost
fight.
one fight, and that's
can't
because I
fight,
was
bro.
snuck.
You're trying it, bro.
I lost one fight, and that's because I was. See, that's exactly what it sounded like in middle school. You can't fucking fight. It's like, you sure though? Have you fought me? Have you seen me fight?
So wait, you say you were snuck?
Oh yeah, it's the only time I ever lost a fight. It's because I was snuck. No,
I don't even count that
I
as a
was on the
loss,
floor.
bro.
I mean,
I don't count that as
It's
a
a
loss.
fist, and I was hit. So shit.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't an actual
counts.
fight,
He said it
bro.
was a fist that I was.
I mean, a nigga said he beat my ass, like he snuck me. Yeah, that's
No, that
that's a
don't
dub.
count.
Yeah, thank you.
do
That's why I
not
said it doesn't
count.
count, bro.
I mean, I guess like, oh well, it's a street fight, so there's no rules to a street fight. But it's like, yeah, but you like, you know what it is? It's the same equivalent of like if we like start like squabbing and you're starting to lose and you pull out your heat. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, bro.
Well, he won. He shot
won.
you. You're dead.
But like, bro, you is a coward for that.
Yeah,
high key.
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what are we doing?
Shit, King Von lost. Sorry, love King Von. Rest in peace.
Come on, bro.
King Von lost. He whooped some ass,
Yeah.
and then he died. That's
Yeah.
an L.
Yeah.
That is a real life. It is a legal L.
Yeah.
Because then no one went to jail over it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's sad. It's a sad situation. That's it. That's an L. Like, that's how I feel. I got snuck and I lost.
I feel that. So, all right. So you passed the 3 cores. What are the other 3 cores?
That's it. That's the core nigga shit.
Well, like
That's what I'm saying. Like people
so
that are like,
fight, hoop, rap.
yeah. So people would sometimes be confined into that shit and don't be like trying to expand their horizon. And they think if you expand your horizon, or if you don't just stick to these cores, not necessarily just hooping and basketball and rapping, just like if you do more than them outside of niggatry,
Yeah.
you're bougie.
Now, I wanna jump into that a little bit. Now, this is my interviewee, Shannon Sharp moment. So, we've known each other for quite some time.
Yes, we have.
And as far as music, I've seen your music journey, from when we first started to where we're at right now. And everything that you described, do you feel like that's something that you push towards the newer stage of your music? Because at one point you did tell me, because the Rico Roughneck, you said that was the new alias that you were considering. Correct. Could you break that down a little bit?
All right, so I started off. I mean, even let's go beyond elementary, beyond middle school, beyond elementary raps and talent shows and the whole nine. Let's say since I started doing maybe SoundCloud music or early Spotify or early streaming music in general. What was my first mixtape called? Son of a Pimp. It was about bitches and 40s and switches and, hanging out, having fun, parties, beating up niggas, fucking niggas' wives and girlfriends, the common niggatry shit, the core values of being a nigga. And then, I don't know, I just eventually evolved my craft into talking about other things
Sure.
Just situations that people could relate to, narcissistic rap, hey, I'm better than you at rap, I'm faster than you at rap, I'm a higher anarchy than you, and this is how I condone myself and shit like that, on some Jay-Z shit,
yeah.
And I don't know, I think as I exercise my craft to try to what can I rap about more instead of just the bitches and the 40s and the switches and shit. And I think I kind of proved that with my last couple albums on streaming services.
Yeah.
So even Image itself was fucking high, fast pace, high energy, in your fucking face, fast rap, party rap, but some heavy ass shit that people couldn't keep up with. It's not a street album, I think, at all.
Sure.
I don't really know what to call it, to be real. It's just high energy music. Mm-hmm. And then I do the, City of Gold, which is super fun party, but it's still lyrical and fast. And then Lions Den was more of my dark stage, my fucking, what my homie call it, villain arc stage almost.
Sure.
It was
it's very interesting to kind of to see how that stuff kind of plays out, because we're not old.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But we are not young, the young ones. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? The way that we used to be. And I think a lot of times when people see that certain levels of success are not achieved as much, it's just sometimes people like to point and be okay, so what exactly are you doing?
Yeah.
Because if you were doing this at this age, doesn't that mean that you should have had this at this age?
Absolutely.
And I think they always equal it to the material stuff. Yeah. But as we start getting into this era of truth, and you start seeing people are getting screwed out of their deals, people are not getting paid the way that they should, they're not getting compensated the way that they should. It's just is that really all the stuff that we were told that comes with that, or why didn't you achieve that? And now we're seeing this. It's just I don't know if that was even accessible to begin with without having to do certain things.
Are you talking about as far as success and growth in the craft?
Yeah, success and growth in the craft, because the thing is we're a lot better than what we used to be.
Yeah.
But it's just in the cesspool that we're at right now, some people may look at it and try to question
oh shit, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
What are you doing wrong? How come it's not
why
working
hasn't it worked?
You?
What are you doing wrong?
Oh, dude, everybody fucking raps, man.
Yeah.
Is how many people in the world? 7 billion?
I believe so.
Probably a little more than that.
I believe so.
7 billion people. There's 100,000 rappers better than Eminem, and no one's ever heard of them.
Sure.
It's just everybody raps. And I guess back in the day, I'm not sure if there was that many rappers or people interested in rapping back then. But if you ever look at people's origin stories and how they came up, it's always something that had given them access to masses or access to, their gateway in. I think the only story that I've ever heard that was crazy to me is ISO, from Omaha. He said that he opened up for Ritz, and Ritz was like, yo, you got to meet Tech Nine, and it just happened like that. every other rapper that I hear about, bro, knows somebody that knows somebody. Like Kanye made beats for Jay-Z, and then he was in their building, not even a rapper yet for real. Like trying to show them, like, yo, I'm a rapper. It's just opportunities. I think the name of the game isn't how great you rap, is how can I make sure I'm heard over everybody else.
Sure.
And that's just what it is. And I think that a lot of people focus on perfecting their craft. And if you don't have a team, you know, people to push your shit for you, the people to like, yo, I'm a fan of him. And like, that's why entourage is important. That's why a team is important. I didn't realize that till later. My team broke up because of people getting locked up, people moving out of state and shit like that.
Sure.
So like I had a nice little team when I was young.
And I think the thing is that like it applies even more to just like to more than just rap. Because it's just like, I mean, look at what we're doing right now. Like this podcast is just like, you know, it has to be ran through a team effort.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like the success only depends on like how far like we take it. Because like, you know, we're coming from like a cesspool where it's just kind of fly through. Now we've advanced more, you know what I'm saying, as like as an artist, as an artist pool, but at the same time, it's just like now you're into this weird like era. Like everything needs like a group of people to put it out, because that's how like those other folks, like Eminem, like freaking Eminem doesn't go on IG when it's time to promote an album and then he's like, oh, I'm going to put down $1,000 to promote my song. Like that's not his responsibility. That's not Tech Nine or Kendrick's responsibility to promote their
individually.
Not them individually. Like how we would do is like how we would go on like Facebook ads, IG ads, and then we would create an ad for it. Like they don't have to do that. They have someone that handles that stuff for them.
With their money.
With their money.
That's fucking crazy. It's dope. It's dope as shit.
Yeah.
I love it. And I love that that's the game. And now it's accessible. Before it was like, I'm a rap and I hope somebody signs me. Now we have the power to do it. We just need the resources. And if we use our resources properly, we can keep using the resources that we generate with our craft.
Yeah. Sometimes I prefer to tell people that I'm like a filmmaker as opposed to like an artist, like a singer or like rapper.
That's cool.
Yeah, because like I think a lot of times when you tell people that you do music, like they always downplay rap. Because like I remember one time I told someone I did music and they're like, "Oh, do you rap?" And like the way that they said it, it made it sound like, bro, like I just told you that I kissed my mom or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real, like they just that was a bad example. But it's just like
funny, it's true though.
But no, yeah, they did. And I was just like, but I'll tell you right.
Your mom's like, I don't get kisses anymore, David.
Exactly. I'm real talk. I've sometimes when I've like been talking and introducing myself to like women, I'll always like lead with the filmmaker thing. You'll like it because every time and they're just like, was she like, I used to do acting back in like college and like a high school.
There it is. There it is.
I'm just like,
you do music while I sing? I'm like, no, you thought about singing. Can I listen to something right now? No, I haven't recorded anything. It's like, well, you thought about being a singer. You want me to help you? I don't fucking know. Like, you just want me to book you studio time? Because I'm not. You can come to my session and then meet some people. Sure.
Yeah, just have her in the car with you when we go to TJ's.
What the fuck, man?
No one is allowed at TJ's anymore. Screw that. I learned that the hard way.
Somebody fucked it up.
What did y'all do? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It was his freaking ex-girlfriend, man. She ruined.
I did not think she'd do that, bro.
Okay, you tell the story.
I did not think she.
You tell the story.
We've already told the story like 2 times.
We never showed it on. We never told it on the podcast.
Yes, we did.
No, we never did.
We never talked about it.
Never.
We talked about it after like the camera shut off.
Yeah,
okay.
Never.
So, the first time. This is when I was coming back from like from Florida, like and like 2 years ago. So I was talking to him when we were working together, and I was like, man, like I'm trying to do this music shit. He's like, I'm gonna put you in touch with TJ. I said, cool. Didn't hear anything for like a month or so.
Yep, that's David.
I'm in Florida.
Wait.
Yep. Sounds about right. I'm sorry, I had to. That was so funny.
Okay, but
the disrespect I get on this show needs to be studied.
But him and TJ call me, and they drunk as fuck.
And
they're sitting there. They're like, Like,
You don't do
Donnell.
this shit for real.
Okay,
You're
so I just have to add this.
Go ahead,
so
go ahead.
this was about 1 or 2 in the mornings. We went to I think it was Los Arcos. So I said, hold on, I'm gonna call somebody. I was like, "Hey, where are you at?" He was at a trip. He was on a trip. And I said, hey, I'm gonna pass the phone to TJ. I'm like, here, say something to Donnell. This is Donnell, I'll work with him. You know what I'm saying? So then TJ gets on the phone. And then he's just like, yeah, man, we David told me a lot about you, man. We gonna bring you up here, you know what I'm saying, to get some work in, da da da. You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
I got a similar origin story. That's funny.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we get up there. I meet TJ. Meet like David and him are telling me that it's a safe space because it's a whole entirely different environment. So like I hadn't recorded music in a while, so I had like the jitters. So I was kind of like man, like I don't want to be judged. I don't be like
it's
shit. Like
definitely a safe space.
yeah, but I didn't know that. Like people can sit there and tell you that. I just had to feel the vibes a little bit first. So we're cool. Everything's going. We record like the first song I ever did with TJ, and we're like, let's celebrate. So drinks come out, food comes out, we're all just chilling. And my ex just decided to just get absolutely turned.
Trash.
Just absolutely turned.
So your ex rode with you.
Yeah.
Was she your ex at the time?
No.
Okay, this makes sense.
Yeah.
So now she's at TJ's house in the super cool home studio with this nigga that engineers like fucking crazy. And she's lit.
She got
Bro,
trashed.
she got trashed.
And then like,
Is she white?
Yes.
yes.
Okay,
And
okay.
she, why?
Oh, this?
You can't chew
damn.
in the mic.
I'm over here with it.
He said, why?
But the thing is, if you start like,
Oh, no, I'm over here with it and I'm going to come back and whatever.
okay, that's
It's cool.
fine. That's fine if you do that then.
Yeah, I've
I
been
don't-
eating fucking cashews this whole time.
Bro,
You
brought a
ain't even
whole
know.
picnic basket. you
like
want
my
some peanut butter
snacks, man.
sandwiches? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, so she got
Nigga
she,
sneaking this whole shit into the
she
movie
got,
theater, bro.
She got trashed. And then at some point, she fell over and broke TJ's desk.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
She got
Bro, she got trashed, bro.
I
She
can
got
hear him already. What the
absolutely
fuck?
like she got absolutely like fucking trashed.
everyone was drinking. You want some? Come over here.
Yeah, please.
She got trashed to the point where like she was coming downstairs and I heard him pull her aside.
Oh, we got into an argument.
Well, I heard him pull her aside because like before she broke the table, like she was just acting like just crazy. And
Yeah.
he's like, bro, like
I didn't drink.
Hey, man.
Because I was getting-
You're going to have to tell her to chill out. I can hear TJ right now. Hey, man.
No, TJ was drunk.
no, TJ was drunk.
Oh, word.
TJ was faded.
TJ was drunk. Steph was faded.
He's
Like,
this.
Everybody, the
this
only
motherfucker.
people that were drunk, that was not drunk was me.
Of course.
I didn't drink because I was planning on. Here's the thing is like when I drink alcohol, it strains my voice.
Give me that.
As you can clearly tell right now, I sound like Trunks, and so like.
this will change the future.
Boom! You know what I'm saying? So I get that all the time. It's either Trunks or Steve-O. I get that all the
I hear
time.
Steve-O for sure.
Bro, I finally heard it for the
Wow.
first time. Like last episode, I was listening to myself talking. I was like,
Definitely hear Steve-O.
I hear it now.
Steve-O done drugs, dude.
yeah.
That's why he sounds
so.
like that.
And I never did a hard drug before in my life. So if I did a hard drug, my voice would be, you know what I'm saying? So I pull his ex aside. I said, you need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? We're like, we're going, she's standing on the top of the steps. She's just like, are you my dad? Are you my dad? Are you my dad? That's all she said. And I was just like, pointing like this. I was up like this. This dude, Cityy'Boi be trying to be the voice of reason. He's just like, hold on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, because like he came around the corner. He's like, bro, like you have to talk to her. And I sat there and I was like, sit your ass down. This is not your house. Sit down. Like, what are you doing? And she was irritated the rest of the fucking like time because like when she broke the desk, they also broke glass, and there was
Oh, my
glass
fucking
on the carpet.
God.
So they're dancing
With glass on the
with
floor.
glass on the
They're
floor.
still turning up.
And they're turning up, and
they were drunk.
she's barefoot. So I push her on the couch, and she's like, "Why'd you do that?" I'm like, "You almost stepped on this fucking glass. What's
That's
wrong with
women
you?"
in a nutshell.
Bro,
It's like, I'm going to do this to help you. Well, you're making me angry. It's like, but I'm being logical.
Bro,
Fuck.
she was so drunk, bro. Because we had an Airbnb, you know, because I didn't sleep at TJ's house like for like the longest time. We had an Airbnb. We're sleeping together. David's downstairs. I get in the bed after talking to David for a while. All I hear is. and I'm sleeping. I'm like,
Wakes up like, oh my God.
I'm like, all right. We go downstairs. We clean the sheets. Like I put her next to the bathroom, and I go right back upstairs. I go on the other bed, and I go to sleep.
I wake up. I'm sleeping on the couch, bro. She literally sleeping on like the little like
a stool,
little stool chair next to me. So I wake up, and she's just here, and I'm just like, what just happened?
He's like, no, not tonight.
Yeah,
not
and I come downstairs. I'm like, bro, is she good? And he was like, what happened? I'm just like,
man, oh man,
that's crazy.
Yeah, you know, speaking of like girls with like logic, I gotta play this right quick.
Oh, fuck.
What do you guys think about this logic?
I have something to say. If I'm with my man and I invite my female friends out, you will dress appropriately around me and my man. You're gonna respect that dress code. A lot of females are gonna be like, oh, well, if you know your man is, you know, a womanizer, whatnot, and he have no discipline, then you shouldn't be with him, this and that. I don't give a flying. I don't care. Because what we not gonna do, because y'all know what y'all be doing. That you think you about to come around my man butt naked. This is why I don't even have friends that don't dress appropriate. Why you think you could come around my man and your shit is see-through and you wearing your thong out? I don't care. If you around my man, you will dress appropriately. It don't have nothing to do with insecurity, body positivity. You need to respect me as your friend and respect my man as well, being the fact that he's my man. Like, why are we acting like that's not a thing? Like, you're going to respect what's going on. You're not going to dress however you think you about to dress, thinking, oh, it's about confidence. I really be out here trying to convince yourself, oh, yes, that sounds like insecurity, this and that and the third. You need to check that with your man, blase, blase. Girl. Y'all act like y'all don't see how girls be really on their friend's man. And I'm not saying that a man don't play a part in it, but what we not gonna do is start enabling shit and dropping a little curiosity. That's not what we doing. We not doing that. You gonna dress appropriate when you come around me and my man, okay? You're gonna wear jeans, right? No see-through, nothing, and you're gonna wear a sweater. You're gonna dress appropriate, bro. You're not wearing nothing see-through, and I feel like you're disrespectful and you're like that. You cannot be my friend and you cannot be around me. Simple, because you don't respect me as your friend. And I don't care what anybody have to say about that. I don't care. It don't have nothing to do with body positivity, or it don't have nothing to do with being confident. It's about respect. Respect your friend and their relationship. Dress appropriate when you come around your friend and her man. That's it. You think we don't all have the same titty and ass?
She said she wants him to dress like a grandma.
What was the question? Yeah.
Young Rico Chillz. So you've had son of a pimp. Mm-hmm. Okay. I need you to explain that. Okay. This right here. What say you about this?
Well, obviously my perspective would be from a man.
Okay.
Do I want my homies coming around in what they call them bitches? What they call them shorts?
Shorts?
No, that niggas be wearing and shit. Daddy
capris?
shorts or whatever the fuck they call them.
Little tiny little.
Yeah. Showing, the print and shit. It's like, bro, what you doing? Like, around my lady and shit.
Well,
like,
first off,
on.
I mean, the thing is like the gray sweatpants.
I mean, that's regular. I wear them shits everywhere.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
They call them GoDaddies or something.
Is your wife here today?
Exactly.
Is your wife here today?
No, she's at work. Okay, never mind. Let me put on this.
I mean, she don't be in the room
Let me put on
anyway.
these blue jeans. You know what I'm saying?
She don't be in the room anyway. No, that's crazy too. But hey, yo, Shorty gonna be there when I get here, or I'm gonna wear this. That is weird too. But no,
I mean, if we keep it in a full stack, if your friends, because it seems like the way that she's describing this has happened to her before.
Absolutely. And I feel like if your homegirl is wearing promiscuous shit, knowing that I'm home, knowing it's my crib and I'm there, probably on 2K, she's trying to have a threesome with us. That's just how I feel
nice.
about it.
I thought you were going somewhere else with this.
That's a beautiful conclusion.
I thought you were going somewhere.
It's a beautiful conclusion.
I mean, she know I'm there.
Right. I thought you were going somewhere else with this.
That nigga comes out with a controller and he's just like,
That's what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
trying to fuck?
Because niggas is gonna look. If your friend come over with some bullshit on, we gonna be like, Oh yeah.
He said, "What am I supposed to do?"
Oh fuck. Yeah, I forgot. Exactly. Like
I
Nigga leaves and comes back butt ass naked, and she's like, "Oh my god, what? I thought you wanted to have a threesome. What?
Yo.
that's what I'ma assume, bro. As a nigga.
She comes over in a sundress. Rico Chillz is just like, "Oh, okay, I got you." Walks out. Say less. I'll be right
That's
back.
what she wore that day.
Give me 5 minutes.
And she come over in some booty shorts like fucking Craig girlfriend. I'll be like, yo, what the fuck?
So I thought that you were going from this angle is just like, I'm assuming that this happened to this woman is just like, look, if your friends are doing that,
They're not
knowing
your
that
friends.
they're not your friends.
Or they're trying to test your nigga shit.
But then even at that point, they're not your friend.
No good friend would try to test him though.
Without consent from their friend. Be like,
But then
bitch,
that's when
try
we
it.
start getting.
That's when you get into like that weird shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's when you get into like the
weird.
psycho behavior. But it's just like, but if we're not talking about psycho behavior and your friends are doing that, knowing that it's your man's house, then it's very simple. It's just like they're not your friends.
they're not your friend.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, so like, why are you saying, okay, you can come over only under the conditions that you dress like a farmer? Because the thing is this, the way that men are built, woman, you could be wearing a freaking gorilla suit, and I would still be saying like, I see something poking out there. You know what I'm saying? No, for real. Like, you would be dressed up as the Kool-Aid man. I see that little bump in the back, Kool-Aid, Mr. Kool-Aid.
I think
like,
it's just a courtesy, man.
The
It's just a
the
courtesy.
problem is like the fact that even has to be said is the biggest issue of it all. Bro.
Okay.
Like the fact that one, that it's happened to you, and it's unfortunate that it's happened to you, but the fact that has to be a stipulation within your friend group to be like, hey, in order for you to be my friend, in order for you to come over, you have to dress like this. Like, that should be common sense, because if you were to do the same thing,
people weren't raised with common sense sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like it's like, I don't know that.
Yeah.
It's like some grown ass women gotta be told, you know, what's acceptable and what's not. And niggas too. I'm not gonna fucking discriminate and be sexist. A lot of niggas don't know what's appropriate and what's not.
Sure.
What do you mean I can't? What do you mean I can't watch porn on Twitter? What do you mean, babe?
Oh no, I'm watching porn on Twitter.
Oh,
Sometimes I be opening my shit at work, bro. Yeah. And I be scrolling like,
Bro.
yeah.
No, hold on.
This nigga put on a bookmark.
Let me just say this right quick.
That nigga said, I may need that for later.
I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. Yeah, like
Bookmarks are public too. That's the funny part.
Twitter has changed dramatically, bro. Like sometimes you can't even like scroll for 5
They took
minutes
Tumblr
before
down.
you see.
It was Tumblr at first, and then
Dude.
Tumblr
Like,
got
Twitter is like you could like be like, I'm not interested in any of this, and you like one thing, and all of a sudden it's like you won't last 5 seconds watching this video.
Here's the thing with like Twitter and everything now, because once again, it's like they'll comment things and they'll be naked, or it'll show just like a woman getting like her back blown out. They'll have all this nudity, but for some reason
Shout out to my nigga Elon.
they banned my account for a week because I called the Hy-Vee on 30th Street bitch ass niggas. True story.
Hey,
They banned my account for a whole week.
Hy-Vee took that shit personal, bro.
Yeah, Hy-Vee was just like,
Hy-Vee marketing
Okay.
team is a shit. They said, oh, nah, we ain't having this shit.
Hy-Vee said, oh, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. All right, fuck nigga.
Hy-Vee on 30, you talking about in Florence? Like the one that got the medicine?
yeah,
Holy fuck.
yeah.
Who the fuck goes there? Holy shit.
Yeah.
I ain't been in that Hy-Vee in so long.
Hy-Vee got a bunch of niggas up behind their account, bro.
Man, bro.
It's niggas' job now to be marketing teams, man.
What if they tweeted back like, oh, pull up there, nigga.
I was just there, fuck nigga.
With the Hy-Vee, like they responded as Hy-Vee.
Yeah. Marketing teams is the funniest shit. Like Wendy's, they dropped the EP, bro. Like the restaurant.
Oh, God.
Wendy's, nigga. Like Wendy is a rapper.
Yeah.
And she dropped the EP with a McDonald's diss on it.
Have you
It's
seen?
hilarious.
Have you seen like
and it's talented.
the Nutter Butter TikTok page?
Fuck no.
What the
Bro,
fuck?
it is creepy, bro. Whoever's running that either worships the devil or they do acid and worship the devil. Cause like they be putting some weird
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm about to go follow.
The Nutter Butter
See, that's
TikTok?
like cringe
I'm
shit
so
that I like.
serious.
I
If you
love
look it up,
cringy
you'll be like,
shit.
what the heck is this?
I love cringe shit. I'm about to go peep. Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's just hilarious.
I didn't know Nutter Butter had a TikTok.
Everything has a TikTok. Everything has a everything.
Things that shouldn't
man.
even like have like, bro, nobody buys this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't buy Nutter Butter?
when was the last?
I bet you Jif has a fucking TikTok. The
Fam,
peanut butter,
I don't even
nigga.
know what a Nutter Butter is.
Nutter butters are fire.
What are they?
They're like graham cracker cookies with peanut butter in them,
crackers?
bro.
Yeah, they're like peanut butter graham cracker cookies.
They look like a peanut, bro. It's a graham cracker shaped peanut.
Sure,
It's peanut
peanut
shaped
butter.
graham cracker with
Yeah.
peanut butter in the middle.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers slap.
Hey man, I don't want to like bring up a sore subject, but like, how is your mother doing from the loss of her dog?
Oh shit, my mom. Yeah, that shit's crazy. So my mom had.
Can you tell them what happened?
I
please?
forgot about that shit. So apparently, my mom had a Ratteria Chihuahua mix, a little ankle biter and shit, right? And it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and my mom said she was up and heard her, after she let my dog out, bro, or my mom dog. My mom said an eagle came down and swooped my fucking dog, bro. We in Nebraska, we got eagles and shit. We got mountain lions, we got wolves, you know what I'm saying? It's real out here. Like, we niggas and shit, but we got wildlife too, bro. We got shit. We got some shit out here. My mom said a fucking eagle swooped the dog and never been... God, we calling for the motherfucker, looking around the neighborhood and shit. She done called me over. I'm there the next morning looking for this motherfucker. This is nowhere to be found. I'm like, yeah, that fucking dead.
He's
Like,
gone.
maybe a few days later, bro, I'm looking in the air. I'm at my mama crib. I see an eagle just circling this motherfucker. I'm like, oh God, it was you, bro. It was you, nigga.
That eagle's like, y'all niggas got more food?
Exactly.
Circling. The whole block, just circling the block. I'm like, damn.
That eagle turned vulture real quick, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, nigga.
What a
fucking
way to go.
7-8 foot wingspan
What a
eagle,
way to
bro.
go.
Eagles are fucked up. Like they'll take your kid if your kid's like
Yeah.
small enough, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's
It's America, nigga.
Right?
America.
I bet they live up to the name, huh?
God.
I'm taking all of this.
Taking what the fuck we want.
Right?
it's like make America great again. The eagle takes their kid. This is not what I meant.
Exactly.
This is not what I meant.
Donald Trump's just like, I like this.
I have
I
a
can
lot,
get used to this.
I have a lot of eagles. I send eagles.
I have
to
the
take
best
Man,
eagles.
my nigga Trump, man.
Nobody has any better eagles than
I
me.
fucks with Obama, I fucks with Bush, I don't fuck with Biden and them, but I fucks with my nigga Trump.
Hey, shout out to Trump, right?
Yeah, my nigga's a bigot. But what president wasn't? You feel me? This is the thing. We've been spoiled as Black Americans. We deserve better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Shout out to my boy, man. Yeah,
Listen,
this nigga's a
as Black
bigot.
Americans-
This nigga's a sexist. Hell
As
yeah.
Black Americans, we deserve better. But I believe we've been spoiled because we know we're not 100% equal.
Yeah.
We know there's laws that says we're equal, but we know we're not.
Mm-hmm.
We know that my great-great-grandmother was less equal than me today.
Sure.
And I feel like she would love to be in my position rather than the position she was in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had a Black president for 8 years. He was cool. Didn't really do shit for us. But, what J. Cole said?
What?
He said there's some shit that I want to fix, but, nigga, politics. I feel you. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like we've been spoiled because Trump ain't that bad, man. Let me just say that shit. Like, he gave us money when we needed it, when niggas lost their job.
Sure.
He lowered taxes so niggas can buy houses.
Sure.
He pardoned Wayne and Kodak. It's like, I think this nigga,
stop,
I think Trump is a nigga, bro. That's how I feel. He's a nigga.
Wait, stop. You can't.
He pardoned Wayne and Kodak.
No, but like the way, okay, I get that, but like the way that like you lined all of that up, like I thought you were gonna like go with more like political stuff, like,
I mean,
man,
yeah.
he's good for business, he's good for the economy. But no,
mean,
you went,
yeah.
Wayne and Kodak, bro.
They be locked up, and then my niggas, like, come on, man.
Just,
They be locked up. I fuck
Sure.
with Wayne and Kodak, bro.
well, you know what? I was talking to John about
And
this.
he smashed Stormy Daniels. You feel me? You didn't want to smash? You have. You seen the
Nah,
Stormy
not
Daniels
really,
video?
no.
That's crazy.
Nah.
I was 15 once. But it's like, he got the platinum plan with Ice Cube. They ridicule Ice Cube for sitting down with Trump.
Sure.
And they came up with some shit called the platinum plan. You can download it right now and like see what him and Ice Cube was like. Yeah, this is a good idea. And it's a plan for Black Americans.
Sure.
The thing about, I hate to get political on your comedy podcast.
Go ahead.
But the thing about the shit is Democrats, they're like, hey, if you don't vote for us, you're not Black, nigga.
Sure.
It's like, but do you fuck with us outside of election time, bro?
Sure.
You got some food on
No,
you.
thank you.
Well,
Fucking Republicans would be like, yo, we know we fucked up, but let's see what we can do to fix this shit, bet.
so let me dissect that just a little bit. So it's just like, because I've always kind of, I feel what you're saying because like I grew up, the way I was raised, my grandmother, she was very like, if you're Black, you're voting Democrat.
Yep. That's what I was taught.
That's just how it is. And I would ask my grandmother, I'm like, well, why? She's like, because, that's what black people do. I'm like, well, why do black people do it? And she's like, she never explained it. She just said, you're black, you're voting Democrat because Democrats help, da-da-da. But the thing is like, I use a perfect example. David Duke, who was one of the grand wizards of the Ku Klux Klan, he ran as a Democrat.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if we being black, by default, we have to vote for them because they're Democrat, you could have had black people voting for a dude who was a grand wizard for the Ku Klux Klan, ran as Democrat, but because he's Democrat, we're voting for someone that we don't even know his history.
Joe Biden was a grand wizard.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like...
I'm kidding. I don't fucking know.
But
you know what I do know, though?
What do you know?
Kamala's not black. I said it on your podcast.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I'll fight the internet.
Sorry, ladies.
I'll fight the internet comments later on.
You know what she is, though?
What is she?
When she got elected into like her Senate positions back in the day.
Yes.
First Indian president, first Indian senator, first Indian house, first Indian woman. It's like, bro, what was this blackness 10, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Clinton, Democrat, 3-strike rules, fucking mass incarcerations during the Clinton shit.
And then he showed up playing saxophone on Arsenio Hall show and niggas was like, ah! You know what I'm saying? Like you've never seen a person play the saxophone before.
I've seen Donald Trump on Fresh Prince.
That is true. I just think that like maybe politicians should just start you know what it is? I don't like it when they get on like media stuff.
Exactly
I think they should just like get away from because you gotta think about it like this. Podcasts are going to be like the new medium for just all things entertainment, all things news going forward. Because people are not gonna be watching daytime TV anymore. This is gonna be the new.
So what's fucked up? It's not fucked up. It's funny as shit. So remember all about the measurements, right?
Yeah.
We all know Day-Day's fucking lottery scene, right? He's, the water around your lips. This the funny shit that niggas start running with. Donald Trump is president 45 and 47.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
That's the funniest shit ever, bro. 45, 47. That's my nigga Trump now. I cannot watch that movie and not think about Donald Trump. That shit's hilarious.
We need to crop Trump's head onto that scene. 15, 30, 37, 38, 45, 47.
Holy shit.
That is hilarious. We're at an hour and 30 minutes. So that's the episode right there. Ooh. Unless you guys want to clean it up a little bit after the political talk.
We can definitely clean it up after this political talk. That's a terrible way to end this shit.
That's a terrible way to end it. Kamala's not black. All right, guys, see you later.
Black,
you know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching.
That grandma in that cookout that was in the 80s or the 90s or whatever back in the day. That picture of her and her grandma. Why her grandma died in the 60s? And that's not her fucking grandma.
Okay.
Because who the fuck is that?
I thought we were cleaning it up.
I thought we were cleaning it up.
That's my last take.
You're not helping. Okay.
That's my last take on that.
Okay, we have to find something to clean up. Would you date an OnlyFans model? I'm just playing.
Yes. If I knew that she was an OnlyFans model before I dated her, I do not want to date somebody and then she became an OnlyFans model. And I'm like, well, what the fuck are you doing?
I was joking. You don't have to like
It's too late. I'm already in it.
No, he's already in it.
I'm already in it, bro. There's nothing wrong with being an OnlyFans model if I meet you as that. If you want to become that, it's like, yo, where did this fucking
would you do that
aspiration be an OnlyFans model?
Like no, like what would you film it?
Absolutely.
Like, I know a lot of times people like they do it and they like
absolutely.
I don't know, man.
Absolutely.
You can't put my face in it.
I don't give a fuck. It's my girl. If it's my girl, fuck
if it's your girl, I suppose. But even if it was mine, then you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared about that because like you'll see like I remember Megan Good's nudes leaked online.
Yeah.
And like, but she sent those specifically to her husband. But I'm like, dude, how did the end? Like, who leaked it?
Why the fuck is Megan engaged to fucking Jonathan? Like, I fuck with Jonathan, but damn, bro, like she was supposed to wait till I got famous and whatever, bro.
I always hate it when an actor or a comedian or a rapper or anyone gets into controversy, and then we just have everyone because we have to like protest it. We just pretend that they were not good to begin with. I've never understood that. Like. Oh, like I said it in a podcast a couple.
Drake.
I mean, if we keep it, didn't you say that when we were stretching?
Drake.
They was playing like a Drake song, like
I did.
Yeah,
we're never gonna act like Drake was never good.
I've said that where it's like now all of a sudden everybody wants to critique his whole like career, and it's like, bro, like he has good music.
Absolutely.
It's just he's moving like a bitch right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
What you know what folks need to do is they need to take the Boosie route. I think that's the problem is that like a lot of people,
bad.
yeah, like you gotta think about it. It's like
My nigga.
like a lot of people. You look at like perfect example. Look at like a person like DaBaby, right? And the stuff that he went through.
Man.
It's just like I think DaBaby was too focused on trying to get back in the good graces of the mainstream so he could keep his bag going when he should have just went full Boosie. He just
should have went full Boosie.
He should have just been like, whatever, screw it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But he was like,
we were respected way more.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because like Boosie be saying
full send it.
And Boosie be meaning what the fuck. Because the thing about Boosie is uncancelable because he's already did it. You know, he already had his prime. I would say he's still in his prime. He'd have been locked up. Post have been locked up for life. Got out. Made some more music. Became relevant again. Like, You feel me? So at this point, like, what the fuck can you say to Boosie to like stop him? It's too late. He's already did it. It's been, 35 years in the shit.
Yeah. That's what he should have did. Because I think a lot of times it's like when you get so focused on like keeping a mainstream persona, I think a lot of times that leaves you more open to fall because then people are like, oh, you're trying to be too perfect, so you must be hiding something. It's tough though because like, man, like that waitress, man, she had her booty out. And I like booty. Restaurant? When we went to Throwbacks. That waitress had her booty out, bro. They all the way, everyone had their booty out.
Yeah, that's like a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And me being a connoisseur of cheeks. Yes.
a cheeks connoisseur.
I'm a cheeks connoisseur, bro. I just be like, it's like that Ratatouille when he's just like, I don't like this. And he sees the right butt, you know what I'm saying? Takes him back. Dude, as a kid watching BT Uncut, and then goes back to the future.
Thanks, Nelly.
This butt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
thank you, Nelly. Thanks for providing that for us. The tip
you know
drill.
What I'm saying? Like, so it's always like tough when that happens because you're just like, oh man, like so. Yeah, I don't know.
I ain't got no panties on. Yeah, that's BT Uncut. Remember that shit.
Do you like that beat?
No.
Why did that beat sound like Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Gang running through like the... Somebody, okay, that I don't got no panties on. Somebody listen to the beat and then pull up Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Gang like running, trying to run away from the monster and mute that and just play the beat. That's what it sounds like.
Got the simple 1-2 beat package. He was like, I'm going to make this shit work. He fucking had a drum pad. It was like... Yeah, man.
That was pretty good. We cleaned it up. We cleaned it up.
You want to keep going? I say I got time.
I mean, then we're going to be getting into the 2 hours. I mean, what?
So you got topics?
We ran through like 2 of the topics already. You know what I'm saying? So,
OnlyFans topic was pretty.
Oh no, I was just saying that just because like I always be like,
we can throw that shit out there because it's been questioned. I ain't gonna lie, it's been.
It's a stupid question. I will play this clip from a movie though. This is very interesting.
Is it the great ass clip?
No. Check this out. This is just preposterous. I don't even know. Oh goodness gracious! Hold on.
Are we white or black?
We're whack.
Not that fucking music after that, bro. Oh my God.
If you saw the video, it had my guy Corbin Blue and that chick from Corey in the House. Oh, we white or black? We're whack.
We're whack.
They made those poor kids say that, bro.
That's a Corey in the House clip?
That's not from Corey in the House. That's just like a movie called Freestyle.
Was it a Disney movie?
I don't know.
Was Corbin in it?
Corbin Blue was in it, though.
And Corey was in it?
No, the little girl from Corey in the House.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the little girl.
Man.
That nigga said, you're watching Whack on Disney Channel.
Let's just get a bunch of light skins and just like, hey, Whack, what's up with you?
Hey, my Whack.
Was it like a fucking biracial like movie or something?
Yeah, they're both biracial, yeah.
Yeah, at some point.
I'm becoming another person.
Bro, I be hating.
Hey, when mixed kids say nigga, it's like them like being possessed by like the symbiote by Black Spider-Man, bro. Because they
like,
don't
nigga.
What's happening?
They're like, nigga, whoa, this
right here.
It's almost
it's when
oh fuck.
They're like this power.
Someone play some Nipsey fucking Hussle.
Check me out.
Double up.
Right. You know what? Sometimes I do be feeling for mixed kids because it's just like, damn. Is that really what it was like?
So I had a friend of mine a long time ago. This is when I was like bullshitting in Papillion because it was safe and it was fun. So I used to fuck around in Papillion. Yeah, I'm from the ghetto, bro. So like when I went out there and kick it, they're like, the cops are coming. I'm like, so? We're not getting shot at. Fuck that.
No, they're not.
Here. I'm staying here. What are you talking about? The cops are coming. What are they gonna do?
Bro, I had white friends in high school, and they would be like, "You want to go TP Chino's house?"
That's hilarious.
I'm just like,
I've never TP'd at a house. That'd have been fun as fuck. Like I always want to do shit like that as a kid.
And I was just like,
we was fighting. And
we can do that.
Yeah.
Man, we TP'd a house, and we were just like, yeah. Yeah.
That was fucking fun.
Yeah. Then we go back to here, and he's just like, hey, let's TP. Parents looking at you, it's like,
No, we was like, yo, we want to shoot this gun in the air and then run back to the house. Yeah, that shit. That happens. That's real ghetto stories. Like that was our version of TP, and like we're gonna walk to the end of the block, go, boo boo, let's run back to the house. and then bro was like, what the fuck y'all just do? Nothing.
Papillion be really
that
like
nigga crib though.
Papillion be real soft, bro. Because I remember when I was going there at Pabio South. These two white girls are like, guess where I went to last night? Like, where'd you go? I went to North Omaha last night. And I'm sitting behind them, and I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, yeah, my parents locked the doors when we got to North Omaha. I was like, bitch, y'all were downtown. Shut
I went
the
to Ames.
First off, the doors are already locked when you're driving. So what do you think? How barbaric do you?
Hey, bro, they double locked the doors. They saw a nigga. They said, no.
While they're driving, how barbaric do you think black people are? Like when you're driving, you think this Jurassic Park? Like the moment you driving, like a nigga gonna be like, to crash into the freaking.
If you stay still.
Sharon, grab the kids.
If you stay still, the black people won't see you.
They're like, kids, now just like we practiced.
Don't move a muscle.
They give you that nod. How you doing? Yeah. Yes, sir.
I thought there were white people here.
Niggas are just like.
Smells like financial security.
I think there's some white folks here.
Smells like good credit.
Oh, man.
It's like, it's hilarious. It's good. It's like in those horror movies, like when the monster is like this close and the other person's like, you have the black people just like getting so close, and the white people, oh my God.
Jeepers creepers.
All right, I think we good.
Got the black dude real close. Put your fucking money
back to the story, bro. Fuck.
You do that while I change my battery.
Shorty was fucking, biracial and shit. She was a baddie too. Like she was a little baddie and shit. And like I was the only like nigga out the crew. Like it was a couple niggas, but I was the only nigga there. Like, everybody else biracial or they white. They on some bullshit. Taking weird drugs or whatever. So I was only nigga there, bro. And she was like, "Yo, Ricky, is it bad that I wish I was fully white?" And I was like, yes, nigga, let her fucking have it, but I ain't bark at her. And I was like, bitch, be who you is and love who you is, bro. Like, stop trying to keep up with these motherfuckers. That's a real thought for biracial kids, bro. It's like, damn, man, that shit hurt.
Especially like depending on who they spend more of their time around, because then they end up almost having a negative connotation towards the other part of their race instead of acknowledging both parts.
And niggas don't have no type of sympathy for it. It's
no,
like,
bro. As soon as niggas see a mixed kid, bro, like they let them have it, bro.
Like I don't want to hear your mixed problems.
They let them have it, bro.
And that's the thing. Is just like you deal with like a lot of that racial identity. And the thing is, like, I know a lot of friends in the artist community who are mixed, and they have to go through that a lot because it's like, I was telling my friend this, two things can be true at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of good actors here, and this person got the role in a sea full of white people because they want to come off as diverse, but they don't want to take it that. It's almost like the Peter Griffin meme, like the okay, not okay.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how some of these theaters treat diversity casting when it comes to that type of stuff.
Light, bright, and almost white.
They'll get someone that is by technicality,
Cherry wife.
yeah, like by technicality, yes, they're not white, but you're close enough to it. So it's just like, so the people that we settle the nerves of people getting worried that they're going to take the roles when they themselves are not good enough. So now you have mixed actors who are getting these roles. They're good.
Yeah.
They're good actors. But the thing is that two things can be true at the same time. You got that role, yes, because you're good, but you're also pretty and light skinned and you're very marketable. So like you're very safe, you're acceptable, you're safe. And so I think it's sometimes
Obama.
like, why? We are trying to clean this up.
He's not a nigga. But we get it. It relates.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
I'm a nigga, not a bad bitch.
Exactly. There's no red bones over here.
Only red bone is my wife. Ain't that right,
shit, ain't
Michelle?
vote for Bernie Mac shit. You feel me? Like type shit.
Yeah, so it's just like I there's a level of empathy that I have, but then like the empathy stops like so much because like, you know, I remember
Mixed privilege. Is that what we were talking about?
There was this one particular actress, and first off, God bless her, and I don't say this with no disrespect. Even if she sees this is no disrespect. But she was in this play where she was supposed to play like a finger popping, loud talking, you know, sister in a kitchen. Like it was supposed to be like the play was revolved around like cooks who are cooking in a diner, right? And so she was supposed to be like the character off rip. You would think like the Cardi B's of the world, like very loud finger popping or whatever. And she struggled so much with just the text and talking. Like she would, y'all. She couldn't even say y'all right. She was like, y'all. And then like she would say, like they had her hair a little braided up. It just looked bad.
Where was this at? New York or was this here?
No, this was at OCP.
Okay.
She said nigga, and I felt offended. I was just like, what did you just call me? You know what I'm saying?
My nigga.
What's up, my niggas? You know? And so it's just like, so with it, it's like, I feel for her because it's like, they could have found anybody else to fill that role. That wasn't for her. It's not that she wasn't a good actress. It's just like, it's
certain people can't play certain roles.
It's a cultural thing. It's just
and
like,
she may have just been she may have just really just felt uncomfortable because that's not normally what she would do.
I've never heard her say the word nigga ever.
Yeah, that's probably, you know.
And it's not like you got to say it like a million times for me to be like, let me see.
There's a quota and you get like a badge,
right.
like a PlayStation badge.
She needs a nigga coach.
Exactly. Like an unlocked. You say nigga about 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Achievement unlocked. You know what I'm saying?
A nigga coach, you just got someone just like, no, time out. Come here.
Right.
What the fuck is your problem?
Yep.
Do you ever say nigga?
Yep.
Do you ever practice the word nigga?
Right.
Get the fuck out there and say the word.
He said, do you work on that shot?
When? I never see you take that shot.
That's it, yeah, you know, man, I'm telling you, because what if you, I'll tell you this, this happened to me one time. I was auditioning for a role in New York, and this dude asked me, he said, okay, because it was supposed to, like, I didn't really know exactly what the role was until I got there. We were supposed to be just like intimidating, robbing somebody, like gangsters. And they're just like, okay, I want you to pretend that you are going to rob me. So you can cuss, you can call me as many names, use creative verbiage.
People don't rob people loud.
Yes.
People don't rob people loudly.
That's
hey, nigga, I'm robbing you right here in front of everybody.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, I'm going to shoot you now, and I'm going to take your money. Like, it's like,
Nigga wanted to treat you like SpongeBob. All the money in the bag. Put it in.
Give your keys right now to your car before I dust your ass. Biatch. You don't rob niggas loud.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Slap
like,
nigga note and be like, here.
so that's how he
What if
wanted
that nigga
it.
couldn't read, bro?
But like the people that wrote it were white.
Oh, fuck.
The people that were casting it were white. The people that were like that were directing it were white. So it's just like, so in their mind, it was like, okay, We watched Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society a couple times. We saw O-Dog. That's black people.
Oh, that's California.
That's what we want to see.
They rob people like that.
That's what we want to see. So
they rob people loudly, and the police will take forever to get there.
So it's just like, I don't know.
Well, the police are
California robs people out.
Police are like, well, did you give them the money? Well, you're lucky to be alive,
Sorry,
man.
we got here when we could.
Oh my goodness, you're right. They was like, well, that white people. Well, if you just did what they asked, this would have never happened. I saw a funny meme. Where someone was like, someone tweeted, Jesus would be ashamed if he was living in this time and era, and someone quoted the tweet with him hanging on a cross with a white dude wearing an American flag t-shirt. He's just like, well, he should have just did what the Pharisees asked. And they would have.
I say Jesus was fucking the same back then.
High key, that's probably how it would have happened. Fox News. Well, if he were to just.
Want to hear a bad Jesus joke?
Oh,
no.
God.
Okay.
No, I don't.
I'll save it.
How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it?
That's funny.
Okay, let me hear it.
Want to know how I know Jesus was black?
How?
Because if he was white, they would have believed him. He wouldn't have been on that cross. They'd have been like, you know what? He is the Messiah. That's how I know he's black. He's turning water into wine. Fuck out of here. You know what? No, fuck that. I got that part too.
No.
Oh,
This is
God.
how I know that Santa Claus wasn't real.
Okay.
I was in kindergarten, bro. I was in Kellum. Kellum's like a fucking, I think it's a blood neighborhood now.
Okay.
By the Kellum Apartments by Blackburn. And I was 5 years old in kindergarten, and they hyped me up. I was like, yo, Santa Claus is coming here, so get y'all shit together or y'all ain't getting shit. And I'm like, prime consciousness because I'm 5. I'm like, I'm woke now and I know what the fuck's going on. Because, when you're 5, you wake up like, oh, shit, this is life, So I'm like, yeah, nigga, Santa's here, bro. And I already told this nigga.
He does have a point. Because, do you remember, anything from, when you were 1 to, 4 years old?
I suppose.
A little bit, but you don't know what the fuck, your decisions. You remember decisions at 5.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, nigga, they hyped me up. I done wrote this nigga already. I already know what time it is. He's going to show up with that Huffy bike, and that's that. This nigga walks in the door, and it was a black Santa, and he had coloring books. I said, oh, this shit's fake. All this shit don't fucking exist, and this shit's not real, bro. Because they was really hyping it up like, yo, Santa's here from the North Pole. If y'all don't get y'all shit together, he ain't gonna give y'all shit. And I'm gonna make sure I'm cool.
Nah, you know what it was, bro. Santa got robbed before he walked up in that hoe.
And it was not to shame our niggas, not to shame black people, but we've all seen Santa to be an old ass, jolly ass, red ass white man. With his face coat from the North Pole and Mrs. Claus, and she white, and they got these L's and they short. This nigga came in here and I'm like, bro, this is the nigga from 30th Street. I know this nigga, bro. I had seen this nigga before. He's from Omaha.
He makes eye contact with you. Oh, Mr. Jerome, shut up.
Yeah. Santa, the white Santa made a mass text to all the other Santas and was also like, hey, dog.
And then you expect me to have this nigga is riding around the world in a sleigh, handing out gifts to niggas he don't know. Kids that ain't his, bro. Fuck out of here.
He said it.
Fuck out of here, bro. I was like,
okay.
all right.
So Rico Chillz, is that all you want to say before you leave?
I don't know, man. I don't want to leave. This is fun.
This is fun. Podcasts. We had a good time. We had a very good time.
We're practically at 2 hours.
We are at 2 hours. We're at 2 hours. Again.
I'm sorry.
Boy.
Yeah, I had to push the envelope.
No, it's all good. You know what? I mean,
it's just going to be a pain for you to edit.
It's going to be a pain for me to edit, but it's okay. And plus, I got to start getting ready to go to dinner tonight.
Yep, drink
I was
water,
going to donate plasma, and then I realized, I'm like, I just drank Douce.
Yeah, donate it. Them kids are going to be fucked up.
Exactly. We're going to be saving some kids in a third world country.
The cure to cancer is Douce.
Turn up! You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, Cityy'Boi Don, what do you have to say before we get out of here?
Another 2-hour episode.
Yeah, man.
Shit was fucking fun.
Very fun.
And I will say I am probably a tad bit tired now because, it was basketball and then the podcast. Yeah. And, but it's fun. It was really fun doing this, and it's fun talking to you guys, hanging out with you guys all the time. I think, what did we say the other day? 416 subscribers so far. So
and counting.
and counting, and we're not even fully a year in. Appreciate everybody who's watched us so far.
He said he came with coloring books.
He had a coloring book, bro, and I'm like, I have millions of these.
I'm telling you, bro got robbed, bro.
That nigga didn't get robbed. He robbed somebody else to get here. He robbed the real Santa.
He said he wanted a bike.
I wanted a bike, Huffy bike, man. It had pegs, bro. It was silver. I wanted a Huffy bike, man. And that's what I wanted. I wrote this nigga.
You still sound sad, bro.
I am sad.
That's the thing that's still fucked up,
it's
bro.
Trauma, bro. It's like, it was literally like, it's like when you become an adult and then you realize you don't get your full check, like taxes come out. You're like, what the fuck is this? That's what that shit felt like.
Oh, God.
Nigga.
I was like, yo, what the fuck is
man,
this?
I got furloughed, nigga, and they gave us a severance pay, but they took taxes out of it twice. So they took it out, state taxes and federal taxes, took out my severance pay. They were gonna give us up to $4,000. We got like 1,000 something.
Holy shit.
Oh, hell. You got taxed that bad?
Yeah. And they're just like, oh, good luck. Good luck staying alive.
Oh, them niggas owe you money come tax season?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. $1,000?
Yeah. What I gotta say, hey guys, man, this is a blast every single week. It's just more and more fun. And, if anything I can tell you guys is, going into this new year, there's nothing wrong with keeping that optimism. You know what I'm saying? Words have so much power. This whole universe was created with words. Let there be light. You know what I'm saying? And you have a much stronger light than you realize. You have the ability, you have the power, you have that inside of you to move so many things. So understand that the things that comes out of your mouth and the things that you say, it means a lot more than you think. Understand the power that you've been given. You're more strong than you realize. That being said, this is David Terrell Green here. We got Cityy'Boi Don over here. We got Rico Chillz in the house. Metrick, I'll see you next time. We'll be back, episode 44, baby.
Yeah.
47.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and don't be musty.